Hey, what's up, everyone? I am Blue Robin 222, the Witcher of Sinnoh. Let's go. And we are with my good friends, Danny, and my good friend, Kevin. Let's go. So, starting with you, Danny, let's get an introduction here. What's up? How's everything with you?
Everything is going normal. Everything is going fine. Today we here with Blue Robin 222, the Witcher of Sino. Thank you for inviting me today. I appreciate the invite. And what can I say? It's a pleasure to be here.
Thank you. How you got into Pokemon, Danny? How did you get into Pokemon?
How I got into Pokemon? Well, I was a little kid when I first started. I feel like my first game was Crystal. Yeah, my first game was Crystal, and I changed it for Silver when I was a kid. My mom wanted to kill me for it though.
Wow.
I wasn't allowed to actually trade cartridges with people.
Wow. I think every parent was like that at first, too.
But mom, I'm doing trades. I'm doing
So, Kevin,
everything.
let's do an introduction for you now. How's everything with you?
Oh, I'm doing great, my brother. How are you?
I'm great. I'm
Um,
great.
yeah,
Yeah.
nice, nice.
How did you get into Pokemon?
I think I got into Pokemon when right around kindergarten. Yeah,
So,
I was just
what
I
was your
was
first
watching
game? What was your first game that you ever played?
the first game that I ever played. It would have to be. I think it was Emerald.
Nice, nice. Emerald was a good game to start with.
He started with a strong ass game.
Yes, he did. So the first game that I started with was the original Diamond and Pearl. So my sister had Pearl and I had Diamond.
Nice,
And
nice.
but we had to share one DS. It was the worst thing. So every time she would start the game first, I would start the game second. So by the time she got to her first badge, I had no badges. So that was the funniest thing about it is that every progression area, every time you got a badge, that's when we stopped. And then we had to continue on. But anyway, do you guys know a fun fact about me was that my first ever shiny Pokemon was a Licky Tongue.
Oh, really?
Wow.
Yes.
I mean, I know you for a few years, and you always been telling me your one of your favorite Pokemons is always been Lickitung. It's always
Yes.
been Lickitung. I mean, that actually the whole lineup, Lickitung, Licky, those have been your favorites.
Yes.
And I
And
found it, and I always found it like kind of like, oh, it was weird, but I kind of understand.
yeah, it was funny because I remember when I was in like, cause high school, no, sorry, middle school is when for me Diamond and Pearl came out, and my sister was in high school, so
Okay.
I got to play the game more than her after the story ended and all that, and I always said to myself, why was my first ever shiny this ginormous tongue monster? And it's funny because ever since that day, I fell in love with Pokemon. Diamond and Pearl was like my favorite games. I was super hyped when the remakes happened for the Switch, and I played those games like crazy. The remakes, Garchomp was actually my first pseudo legendary Pokemon, and
Wow.
our and the funny thing was, I was the first kid in my class to own a Garchomp.
Oh Oh, my man was
I
flexing.
was definitely flexing. And the funny
Ooh.
thing was, as you could tell by the posters, my three favorite Pokemons of all time is Garchomp, Licky Tongue, and Mimikyu. So let me tell you why Mimikyu is one of my favorite Pokemons. So I went from Diamond and Pearl, then I stopped playing Pokemon entirely until the Aloha region, Ultra until Sun and Moon.
Um, yeah.
Oh, okay. So you started playing again on Sun and Moon.
Yes, and it was a big introduction because Mega Evolution was the thing, and I didn't know about Mega Evolution because I skipped Pokemon entirely. Those all these other regions. So, and my first Pokemon that I got intrigued with was Mimikyu because I was a single player back then. I was single player, and there was a little trick which was Z Splash, if everybody remembers it, where you have a
I remember
Pokemon. Yeah. So, Danny, tell us about Z Splash. What did you remember about it?
6 plus plus 2 in every stack. Let's go about it.
He remembers. But now,
Of course, I remember. It was something funny, right? Because for me, it was like this. As I said earlier, I started playing Pokemon. I mean, I started playing Pokemon because I already watched the anime, but I didn't have a Game Boy back then. Until the one time I started playing Pokemon Silver as my first game, and no, it was Crystal first and then Silver. And one of my boys from my school, from school, managed to get his hands on a Game Boy Advance. This is the moment when we finally have J3. I'm talking about Sapphire and Ruby. And we didn't have Emerald yet. Emerald was coming out later. And once I saw the Pokemon Sapphire and I saw Kyogre, it was immediately fall in love with it. I was like, yo, Kyogre is the coolest Pokemon I ever seen. I always liked the blue ones. Um, I started playing that game. I stopped playing Pokemon like completely. I was not even a player. I wasn't even a player of Pokemon until I was told they were making a remake of Sapphire and Ruby.
wow.
And that was
Wow.
actually the reason why I went out of my way, bought myself a 3DS, and ended up playing Pokemon again.
Wow.
Yeah,
And
you make big enough. That's it.
ever since then, it's another story. I've been playing Pokemon like from like I haven't been consistently playing, but it's been I play Sapphire, one of my favorite games. Um, I play Moon, always go for the blue ones, and I play Sword. And I'm thinking about I'm gonna be playing Violet on the newer one once it comes
So,
out.
on that note, I'm going to ask you both a question, and it's a very important question because I'm a competitive player. You guys know that, I go to tournaments, that I breed, and I do as much as I can for the whole Pokemon community. So, I would like to ask
Yeah.
you both a question. And the question that I'm going to ask you is, would you shiny hunt Pokemon if you had the opportunity in Scarlet and Violet? Would you become a shiny hunter?
Um,
Hmm.
if the time arrives, yes, I'm definitely will be able to shiny hunt. What about you, Kevin?
I think if my favorite Pokemons are not locked behind, are not shiny locked, I would definitely go after them.
And now that leads me to a different question, which is super awesome, and I definitely want to hear your opinions about it. Um, in the would you okay? Do you guys see yourselves as single players or double players? So do you guys like single formats or double format?
I'm down with both of them actually. I'm comfortable playing either format. It's like
Well,
when I was playing Pokemon, I was always constantly breeding Pokemon and like making them battle ready. So if anything time arise, I will able to okay cool. I have a team so I can play this game.
Okay, cool.
I think I'm more. I think I was more of a singles format, but like I dabbled into doubles as you remember when throughout our games.
Yeah.
But, yeah.
So, just a funny memory that I have with both of you guys. And I'm gonna start with Danny first, and then I'm gonna go with you, Kevin. And this is super important that I mention this to everybody. Danny is not Danny. He's Guzma. He's forever gonna be known as Guzma. I'm gonna tell you,
It's your boy.
Guzman.
And I'm gonna tell you right now. He got me into loving bug type Pokemon. I used to, I used to say to him, "Why do you love bugs so much?" Because he had Gorisopod in his team. He had Volcarona in his team. He had
Pheromosa.
Formosa.
Pheromosa was on my team. I had Gavantula. I also rocked Durant for a moment. Bugtest has always been one of my favorite typing on Pokemon.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, competitive wise, Bugtest hasn't been really like out there.
On
Except for
that
the one
note, on that note,
except
somebody
except for
did
the one
use, yeah,
except for the one Pokemon that was considered anti-meta.
yeah. On that note, Guzman, I'm gonna tell you this. It's so funny. The last tournament that they had, which was Worlds, somebody actually used a Gorisopod in their team,
Hey.
and I was saying to myself, "That's Danny right there. That's Danny."
Hold on. No, because I saw the strategy of the guy. The guy had a really good mentality and a really good circle going on the lineup. He had the Incineroar, he had the Colisabot, he got the big monkey.
Rillaboom, awesome.
Yeah, the big
Well,
my man got my man Brillabon was putting the work, and the whole situation was like, okay, cool. I'm just gonna emergency exit when I need to. I'm just gonna bring out the I'm gonna bring Incineroar out, so Incineroar will make it weaker, and stuff like that. Like Intimidate was going overtime.
Yeah. So before anything, oh look, wow, guys, look what we see here. Gorisopod. This is one of the favorite Pokemon cards that he owns, right? Wow,
yep.
look at that. Wow. Oh, in all its glory. Wow. Look, another one.
Is
Oh
this
snap! Let's go.
is the same one for different artworks though?
Yeah, and this is from like Sun and Moon era, by the way. Those are Sun and Moon cards. Very
Yeah,
rare.
we still have the GX on this one. So now we have like B Max and stuff like that.
Yeah. Kevin, a good. I remember you used Lake and Rock, and you used to love Lake and Rock a lot, right? In Ultra Sun and Moon.
Yeah, I still love that dog right now, and I'm actually looking for my 2DS right now to see what because I was trying to breed that. I was trying to breed into a shiny. Oh, it's perfect
Nice.
shiny.
Oh,
Wow.
And
Oh
hold on.
wow.
Oh, what? But which version of like it? You like what you like more? You like the midnight version? You like the dawn version, or you like the morning version?
I actually like the dusk.
Yeah, he was a Dusk guy. He loved Dusk.
Yeah, I saw in the anime. I was like, it has both of them combined. I love it.
And this leads me to a important question because I know you both a lot. I know you guys for years, and I understand your passion for Pokemon. And I would like to ask you this very important question: what Pokemon do you want to return in Pokemon Scarlet and Violet?
Um, It's like as this is still one of my favorites. This is like what like this is like should it be my second pseudo or my first pseudo? Like one of my favorite pseudo Pokemons ever is Metagross. Unfortunately, he won't be able to return on the next game.
No, he did too much damage and he broke too many people's spirits. I'm sorry. But that is wonderful that you do love Metagross. About Metagross, and Kevin knows I have ranted about Metagross for the past Sword and Shield cycle. Every time somebody has a Dynamax weakness policy Metagross, I rant about it. I even made a video about it. And people were saying, Joel, why are you using Metagross? You don't like this Pokemon. It's not that I don't like the Pokemon, it's that Dynamaxing made it too strong. And that's what made it such a good Pokemon. You know? And just about this also, I want to share you guys a story about a Pokemon that's very close to heart to Kevin, Incineroar. If Incineroar is in the game, Kevin is gonna go ham. Right, Kevin? You love Incineroar. No, not Incineroar. Infernape. Infernape.
I'm like, wait a second, something's off.
Something's off. He knew it. He knew it.
Just you just thought about it. It was because it was in at the beginning of the sentence. I was like, okay, it's Incineroar or Infernape. But
Yeah,
we love Infernape because of the anime. Anime Infernape got it. Got it. One of Ash's best Pokemon.
Yes. And
but
the
my
funny,
friend,
huh? Yeah. Say what? Sorry, Kevin.
nah, I was just saying, like, my friend just loves he loves everybody. He just wants to give a hands to everyone. He's genuinely
Ready?
neutral.
He's ready to eat. He's ready to eat.
He's
He's
rated
ready.
E.
Let's go. Sorry, so you say?
So guys, before we continue, Pineapple Apple want us to sing Barbie Girl, but also want us to hydrate. So let's hydrate first before we sing Barbie Girl.
So
Okay.
yeah, I will let you guys sing Barbie Girl, because that I cannot do.
That is fine.
Hold on. Wait.
Look at this man with
Wait.
his drink. Mm. Let's go. Ready? Ready when you are, Danny.
Now you start. You are the host.
Okay. I'm a Barbie
Barbie
girl
girl,
in
it's
a
a
Barbie
Barbie
world,
world.
wrapped in
Some
plastic.
plastic. It's fantastic.
You could brush my
You brush
hair.
my hair again everywhere.
Imagination. Life is your
To
creation.
creation. Come on, Barbie, let's
Let's
go
go
party.
party.
Yeah.
That must have been the moment of the that. Oh my! Wow, that was the moment. That was the moment.
Oh,
Okay,
Kevin.
why pineapple apple? By the way, a you shout out to my boy Steven. Steven Stone. That's what he
Oh
wanted me
yeah.
to. That's what he wanted me to call him today.
Oh snap! Oh
Steven
snap!
Stone.
Steven Snow. Oh,
He's having another baby, so he's not he's at the hospital right now. He couldn't watch himself because he's with his wife, but his cousin is here, and his cousin is Pineapple Apple.
hey,
Thank you so much for joining us, and I hope you share the stream with Steven whenever he has the chance to watch.
No, also congratulations to Steven.
Congratulations
let's go.
to Steven. This is his second baby, by the way.
Hey, let's go.
Hey.
Let's
But
go.
one more thing, and this is a question that Steven wanted you guys to answer. Because he had
Hmm.
sent me this. He had sent me this before. A couple hours before I made the list of questions that I wanted to ask. And it's a very weird question, but I'm gonna answer it first, and then you guys could understand what he's trying to
How?
say.
Okay. Okay.
So if he wanted to know if a returning Pokemon comes back, what move would you give it for it could be better? So I told him, and I told him this personally, that I would want Charizard with the move. Watch this. Um, what's the move that the circle move? Seismic toss.
Simitos?
Yes, and I have a reason for saying this. In Let's Go Pikachu and Eevee, Seismic toss was actually a TM that you could teach Charizard.
Hmm.
Hmm.
And usually people say, wait a minute, the anime and the games are different. And yes, it's true. But it's weird that they let Simus toss in Let's Go Pikachu and Eevee, but when you transfer that move to Sword and Shield, that move is illegal in Sword and Shield.
And it gets removed from the
It
Pokemon.
gets removed from the Pokemon, yeah. And I always told myself, wait a minute, this is the perfect opportunity to bring that move back and give it to Charizard. Another
Uh,
move I feel that not Charizard could have, because Charizard already has it. I'm talking about Garchomp, my ace, my favorite Pokemon, Dragon Dance.
Mhm.
And I was telling Kevin, okay, Guzma talk. Yeah, sorry.
no. You better stop that. You better stop that. We cannot give this man more. This man already had enough.
I'm sorry.
Wow.
You want?
I'm sorry, Blue Ribbon.
He's already stronger. You want to make him faster?
I'm sorry,
Nah.
Blue Ribbon. I have to agree with
You
him.
wanna break? You wanna break the game?
You trying to get your favorite? You trying to
On
get
our,
your
on
damn that?
our recent game, we finally got Flygon. We fuck up. I'm sorry. My bad. I almost said it. We finally got Flygon with Dragon Dance.
Yes.
Finally.
Mm-hmm.
But for your question, a move that it should be on one Pokemon, and it wasn't able to learn it. The only way you can actually make that Pokemon learn that move from back then, it was due to a glitch. It was Shedinja with sources.
Oh, my heart broken. My heart is broken.
Shedinja with sources. Because on Gen 4 you will be able to breed a bring a ninjas. I mean an Inkada with sources into evolution, and then both of the Pokemons will actually learn sources.
Wow.
But going into regenerations, you were not able to get Shedinja with that move. And I feel like with the new mechanics, he needs to get that. He needs to get that.
I feel
And
you.
also, and also, and also, another attack. I don't think it's possible. I don't think it's actually possible. Um, Let me see. Give me 1 second. Okay, let me see. I just need to bring out the list. What is it will be a stacking move from one of the Pokemons that I actually like a lot. It will be Gudra with Amnesia.
Hmm.
Wow, I'm shocked that you say that. Because I remember my love for Gudra happened because of you. He almost defeated my entire team with one Gudra. and that was the first time we played.
Gudra,
And
Gudra too good.
Gudra
Gudra too
too
good.
good, and the saddest thing was that Gudra is actually one of my favorite pseudo legendaries.
I mean, yeah, Gudra is
He's up.
one of them.
He's up there. He's up there for me as well.
Yeah. So Kevin, what you actually we spoke about this question and you said what was it again? Plasma Fist for Infernape.
Yeah,
Plasma
but
Fist.
Tell us
yeah,
why. Tell us why.
it's I think it's a stronger move. It's a stronger like physical attack. I think it's a physical attack, isn't it?
Yes, physical.
Yeah, I think it's a stronger physical electric attack. So, but however, it's exclusive to I forgot how to pronounce his name. The
Zerora.
Zeraora. Yes, yes. Thank you. Um, it's exclusive to that Pokemon, but I think Infernape can take a good advantage on that, and I believe it does a little bit stronger than Thunder Punch.
Yeah. Plasma Fist is very strong, yeah.
Yeah.
I
Let
do
me
have
see.
I do have a important thing to ask you both. What
Yes.
starter type are you guys gonna choose in your first playthrough of Scarlet and Violet? I think
Hmm.
everybody here wants to know. And I'm gonna tell you right now, I'm gonna go with the water type. And the water type is because I love water type Pokemon.
Okay,
Yeah.
I have
Go
a
on.
I have a thing when it comes to Pokemon. All Pokemon games that I started playing, I started my first playthrough Crystal. I started with Totodile. I mean,
Oh, well, damn. You
I
started with
started
them one. That's crazy.
I started
I
I
mean,
started to I started on two. I started on two. I started with Totodile. Gen 3, I always been a Blaziken. I always been a Blaziken guy. I always liked the Blaziken. My second older Pokemon is always been Sectile. I like them a lot. Ever since he got the Mega Eyes, like who's one of my favorites. Um, Sun and Moon, I picked Primarina. Primarina was my Pokemon. And Sword and Shield, I went with Thunderade. That it was funny because the name that I placed them on it was not Blaziken,
Yeah, not Blaziken.
which I don't remember.
And it had Blaze Kick, by the way.
It has Blaziken, and I literally named him not Blaziken.
I remember
But
laughing for days when I saw that. It was amazing.
I mean, I always been really creative when it comes to names.
Mm.
I always been really creative when it comes to names. I had the infamous him on top. If you remember, you remember.
That him on top was ridiculous.
Now, just by the name alone that I have for him,
Infamous.
I mean, his name wasn't infamous, but what I named him was.
Oh no, no.
I won't say. I don't want to say it unless you allow me to say it because I'm assuming people definitely want to know the name of it. But
The-
go back to your question. I'm deciding myself into picking the grass side for the first time on a Pokemon game.
wow. Pineapple Apple said, "I want to know," but he wants to know, and he's
Uh,
an
That
MVP
was
here, so he gets
okay,
priority. So he tell us.
okay. The name on the Himmel top that I literally that I breathe, but I never got a chance to use it because something happened to my Switch and I wasn't able to actually use it. The name of the Hitmontop was 9 inches.
Oh God! You happy? Pineapple apple? You happy?
Damn.
His name was 9 inches of pain. I mean, it wasn't of pain; it was just 9 inches.
Yo, that's
That's
crazy.
hilarious. He said
Wait, what?
LOL.
It was white guard in close combat. My man was ready to put up the work on it. He was bringing the pain, all 9 inches of it.
He was ready.
Wait,
He was
wait,
ready.
what?
He was ready to bring out the 9 inches of pain.
Damn.
Wow.
And also because I had it with low kick. Oh,
Wow.
that's a nice primer you had there. Low kick.
So, Kevin, I have an important question to ask you.
What?
When
What
you
is what is the style you're gonna be picking? I want to know that, Kevin, so I can know I'm not gonna pick it. I'm not gonna be picking that one.
I was thinking about going with Furry Coco. Something that says I have to light it up.
I mean, it's
Burn
fun. I mean,
everything up.
for Coco is a nice ass. I mean, it's really nice of a Pokemon. People when they see for Coco, they thinking about Totodile. They're thinking
Yeah,
about Totodile.
that's what I was thinking.
If when Coco comes out, right, and he doesn't act up as Totodile does, as energetic, jumping around like
Yeah.
Everybody remembers Totodile. Totodile was literally one of the greatest things on the Pokemon anime. What was him and Poliwag? If you remember Poliwag on Pokemon, he was the man of
Oh
the
man.
hour.
Yo, Polywag. Oh no, don't bring. Please, God, don't bring up Brain Dance Polywag.
No, I mean Poliwag was nice. Do you know why because my man was diving everywhere he goes.
Yeah.
Okay,
Re-
guys. I'm gonna
Remember
ask
that
you
Picado?
guys. Yeah, I remember. I'm gonna ask you guys. It's important.
Nah, he
I'm,
was doing he wasn't going he was not going like this. My man was
He
like,
was going. Yo,
okay,
yo, he
when
brought the dad in first.
I'm gonna say 3 words. Tell me what comes to mind when you hear these 3 words. Minimize, Chansey, Seismous Toss.
excruciating pain, a lot of pain,
I'm
a
sorry.
lot of a lot of it.
Okay.
Yo,
It's as bad as the Clefable.
Those were I remember I did a playthrough for this channel in Pokemon Sword. Can you beat Pokemon Sword with just using a Chansey? I succeeded, but it was the most awkward playthrough I've ever done to date. Because when you fight a ghost type Pokemon, you're gonna you can't do anything. You're forced to do Elite. Oh,
yo,
wow. But anyway, guys, I'm gonna choose the water Pokemon. I love water type starters, except for one, and that was Primarina.
you know what's crazy? I'm on the same boat.
Nah, whoa. Let's say it right. Let's say it right. Primarina wasn't bad.
No. The Pokemon itself wasn't bad.
No,
Yeah.
Primarina wasn't bad. Primarina wasn't bad. The thing is, Primarina had the two typings of Pokemons that I really enjoy, which is Fairy and Water. and it had the same mechanic that Mega Gardevoir used to run.
Yeah.
That was Hyper Voice into everything, and because her Hyper Voice becomes water attack, it was even better.
It getting stabbed.
Yeah, it was a
It
stack.
get
It
a
was a stack to stack. But unfortunately, people didn't like Marina. The anime did her dirty. But I'm a lover for Golisa Pod. I'm sorry. That fight literally tore my heart out.
That was the most epic fight, but it was also the saddest fight. I feel like it didn't give me the satisfaction that a episode needed because it was so one sided.
No,
bro.
if it no, you know what? I actually liked it because it was Guzman that was putting the beat down. But
Yeah.
not only that, it feel like an actual trainer, like one of us, is doing to people that is going during your playthrough. Like for example, little Jimmy on round 5, waiting on you with his pigeon,
Poor little Jimmy.
and all of you know that you're gonna water gun his Pokemon into oblivion.
Into oblivion.
Yo, why you gotta do little Jimmy dirty like that, man? Don't
Okay,
do that,
guys.
little Jimmy.
I have an important question. And I gotta look at these names because it did okay, hold on. Wiglet or would you do you Wiglet or Lechonk? Who you think would win in the fight?
Excuse me? Say it again?
Hmm.
Wiglet or Lechonk? Who you think would win in the fight? From the new
Um,
Pokemons, from the new Pokemons.
in terms of popularity or actually actual fight?
In actual popularity and fight.
Okay, the Wiggles are okay for now until we know we expecting them to evolve into with real. I would say like that.
Wigdrill.
I'm expecting it to happen. If they
Wigdrill.
don't do that, I would be upset. It needs to be three Wigglers like this, doing like the Wigglers from Monster Hunter.
Wow.
No, man, don't do it, man. But between
And
the two of them, yep.
but
Sorry.
but Lechon is our Lord and Savior Lechon. You gotta put respect on me on my boy's name.
Yeah.
We love Lechon as much as we love Bidoof.
uh,
The
Lechonk is
only
the next
thing
Bidoof.
the only thing greater than Lechon is two Lechons. How you can make it better? Just make two of them.
Two Lechonks.
I think hmm, I just checked their typings and type wise, I say what Wiglet has the type advantage,
It is
but I
water, yeah.
say
Nah,
but
if it's not with Rio, I don't want it.
yeah, I'm
I
gonna
want all three of them going like this.
Let's do it together, guys. Let's do it together. Let's do it together.
nah, man.
Wow, we have fun here, guys. We have fun here.
Nah,
Bruh.
we had to make it fun. Thank you for inviting us today.
Yeah,
Anytime.
man. Thank you.
A couple more questions. I got like three more questions, and we're gonna give farewell speech. I have a important announcement to tell you guys after the before the stream ends. But before anything, what do you guys think about Raichu with the Sing move?
Think I have. Hey, wait. Didn't we?
Raichu with the same move. What you
No,
mean?
sing.
Oh, sing.
Sing
Wait.
Raichu.
Uh, I mean, I guess it's okay.
Guess what? It exists. It was a promo, and I currently have two. And I have
Oh,
one Pikachu with Sing, and I have one Raichu with Sing. And every time I use it, I haven't used it for a long time, by the way. I think of Ed Sheeran just doing a singing the Sing song.
Wait, what?
You know Ed Sheeran? He has a song called like Sing. I'm not gonna sing it or anything, but
I will.
every
I will. When your legs don't work like they used to before.
Uh,
I love it. I love it.
yeah. Um, yeah, that Raichu was singing is insane, man.
Yeah, if it
But
lands, it lands. If it lands, it
yeah,
lands. But if it doesn't
I'm
land, it's okay.
I'm just gonna go. Yeah, I'm just gonna go Voltec. I'm gonna go Sing, and then Volt Switch like right after.
Yeah,
I mean, with the new mechanics, I can see that. I can see that happening because with the new mechanics, you can make any Pokemon any typing you want. We're literally gonna be having triple typing battles from now on.
no, yeah,
If the mechanics stays within Pokemon,
yeah,
Yeah.
which is gonna
and
be which is gonna be crazy. Thinking about which Pokemon or which typing you will be able to. Oh, now because of my typing, I'm better of doing what I was supposed to be doing,
yeah.
or whatever Pokemon I already have is no longer as being threatened by this ability.
And thank you for mentioning that because I'm a big pioneer of Star Raptor, Star Raptor with Final Gambit. So guess what? It's gonna be
And you wanna it's gonna be a fight. It was gonna be a fighting extractor.
Oh no.
My man's gonna give you a close comeback. My man is here to throw beaks at you.
And the funny thing is, I tell people this all the time. Ghost, Ghost Star Raptor, Final Gambit. You cannot
Um,
fake out him or her. You cannot fake out my Star Raptor because
I
my
mean,
Star Raptor is a ghost now.
Oh, that does make sense. Yeah.
The ghost
but it,
typing is gonna be amazing. Once you give the ghost typing to a Pokemon as its crystal as its third typing or second typing, it's gonna you cannot fake out that Pokemon. That is the ultimate starter
Yo.
for a match. Or ender.
I mean, yeah, you got access to that. You will have to run. I wouldn't say dark. No, no, dark, not dark. Ghost is
No.
weak. Ghost is weak to fire. No, Ghost is weak to go. So I can just bring out somebody with Shadow Ball.
Yeah. But by the time you do that, I have already Final Gambit.
Yeah.
I
Now,
mean,
question.
Yes, yes.
good luck chasing good luck chasing my ninjas.
Yeah, true.
Let's see
I
who's
have a
faster.
question for you. I have a question for you, bro.
Yes.
Can you terraform or is it terraforming?
Crystallize.
Crystallize, yeah.
Crystallize? Crystallize? Can you crystallize a mega evolution?
There is no Mega Evolution confirmed for the game, but due to mechanics being separate, I doubt you could do both at the same time, especially one. You could, I doubt you will be able to do it on a Pokemon who's already Dynamax.
Because crystallize feels like is it feels like you got Gigantamax, but it just changes the typing instead of being there. But this one stays until your Pokemon gets weakened enough so you lose it.
Oh
Mm.
yeah,
So that was the way they showed it.
yeah.
If you hit somebody hard enough, you're gonna lose your crystals.
And the funny thing is, and I'm looking at the roster so far of all the Pokemons that's been confirmed through trailers and only through trailers through Celebi.net.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I've noticed something very strange, and you're gonna laugh when I tell you this. Hold on. The Eevee evolution and the Pikachu line are there automatically, but
Yeah, it makes sense.
this is the funniest thing. Cloyster. Cloyster
Cloister?
is there.
Wait.
Shoulder is there. And Cloyster is water and ice. So,
Hold up. I got.
what? Hmm?
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm just looking it up.
Yeah. So, Cloyster is one of those single Pokemons that people use in singles. And it just constantly hits. It has a move. Uh, what is multi? Well, let me see what move it. What item is? No, what ability it is. It has a powerful ability that not many Pokemon have. It's called. Hold on, I'm trying to look it up. You guys know the ability. No, wait. So the ability says the ability is basically it hits when you use a move like Bullet Seed, it continually it does all five Bullet Seed.
Oh, whatever is a multi tag. I think it was.
Yeah, something like that. Yeah. Um.
Hold on, let me go just check my decks real quick so I can guarantee that it's correct.
Yeah.
I'm just still looking for Cloister. So
Yes.
where is he? He
Yeah.
was here. I saw it. Hey. Cloister. Cloister. Where the freaking? Wait. Hello.
Oh, skill link. It
Mhm.
has the move is called skill link. Move
Oh.
moves that attack 2 to 5 times always hit 5 times. So it has icicle spear, icicle crash. Um,
What what he is missing is water shuriken.
if he would get water shuriken over, that would be the most epic. Wow, that would be too epic.
Look, multi hitting attacks always hit 5 times, right? When
Yes,
it's closer using it. If it
yes,
has
Oh.
link, right?
yes.
Mhm.
Water attack, water shuriken is critical
Hmm.
attack.
Yeah,
5 critical attacks, no matter what Pokemon you are in front of me,
you're gone.
you going down if you don't have water absorb.
Yeah,
Thank God Vaporeon healing stuff.
Vaporeon. And I feel with crystallization, I feel like you could like this Pokemon could be amazing. This Pokemon could be amazing. You could give it a third typing, and basically it would help out this situation.
Um,
Mm.
I
Wow. Base
mean,
power. Mhm.
Yeah.
I mean, it would be depending on who, what typing you're given to.
Yeah. Now, Blue
Because
Robin, no blue shirt. How's everything?
Uh,
Yeah, I have a blue shirt today.
now you see the real Blue Robin is sitting right behind him on the wall.
On the wall, yeah, that's Blue Robin.
Yeah. This man is a phony. He's a phony.
Me.
Nah.
What do you guys think about the Pokemon Tropius? Tropius.
Tropius, that's the
Grass
one
and
that has
flying.
the one that has the bananas on his neck, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
Ability Harvest.
What do you guys think about it? Do you guys think it would finally make an impact in competitive play, or you think it's gonna stay casual?
I say he's gonna stay.
Casual, casual,
He has
casual.
to.
His stack as the stack as too slow. His stack are too weak for making meta viable, but his ability is funny.
What?
What is it again?
Harvest.
Harvest, yes. So Harvest says the Pokemon has 50% chance to restoring a consumed berry during sunlight. This chance
What?
increases in sunlight. It increases to 100%.
Interesting.
The question will be, what are you pairing him with?
I
Something with
feel,
what?
I honestly feel, if he get paired up with a sun user, he could use either solar power or chlorophyll. So what chlorophyll does under the sun, it doubles its speed. Solar power under the sun, he hits harder. You basically have a life a life orb on him.
Yeah, yeah. It,
But like we were saying before, its attacks is not the greatest. Its attack is not the greatest. It's
its weakness is
ice, which is unfortunately,
No,
yeah.
I mean, with the new mechanics, you can make it work.
yeah,
If you think about it, with the new mechanics, you can make it work.
yeah.
Because he's flying grass. Fun
Flying
enough.
grass.
He's flying grass. Fun enough.
Yeah.
So, in the way I see it, you can make it a ground type.
Oof, that would be
He
awesome.
could.
So you can remove the. So you can remove the electricity weakness on it.
Yeah.
But then you still be weak to ice.
Yep.
I mean, you can have everything in the world, bro.
That's
It's either remove grass and turn it into fire, or remove fire and turn it into fire.
No,
So
true,
you can
true.
so you can turn everybody on the floor on the floor.
Oh no, yeah,
That's
true,
yeah.
true.
But if it becomes a fire type with chlorophyll on the sun,
Hmm.
Wow.
I mean, he wouldn't get much because I don't. He doesn't have that many. He doesn't get much though. Oof.
No, yeah.
Let's see.
Earthquake, Aerolase, Psychic, ooh, Energy Ball. No, he doesn't. He doesn't. He doesn't get them. He doesn't get that many.
Yeah, he doesn't get that many. I just noticed that too.
I mean, turn him into pure normal flying.
That would be pretty cool. Normal flying.
Turn him into normal fly. Turn him into normal flying. So flying will cover the weakness for no for normal for fighting, and you have uh access to normal type moves.
Yeah.
I mean, shouldn't he already have access to those moves? He'll get a stab on them.
Fun enough, he learns dragon. Fun enough, he learns dragon pulse.
He does learn Dragon Pulse.
Dragon flying could also be a thing.
Hmm.
Speaking of that, yeah.
I mean, I see him more into a setter. I see him more into making setups and into do shenanigans later on down the line.
Down the line,
Like
yeah.
down the line,
Let,
I see him. I see him making use of items like Lumberry with Harvest, and having used things like Giga Drain, Double Team, making him annoying to fight him.
Yeah.
He gets access to rules,
Mm-hmm.
So
but
he's like a staller, basically. It'll be
he will be he is a staller. He is definitely a staller, and also he can link a track if you wanna be that guy.
no, yeah. But I want to talk about Honchkrow, the mighty Honchkrow.
Oh,
Let's go.
So Honchkrow, guys, is a very dear Pokemon in my heart because I've never got to use it competitively, and this year I really want to use Honchkrow competitively. And I was thinking, it's already dark type, and it's already a flying type. What other typing would you give it for it could be a more better fighter as for doubles? And I was saying to myself, it gets all these powerful moves, and it even gets the move Quash. Do you guys know what Quash does? So
No,
Quash,
sir.
yeah. So Quash, um, the user so basically, I target a Pokemon on the field, and that Pokemon has to move last.
Suppresses the target and makes its move go. Oh wow! What?
Yes, and the funny thing is, it's Quash is very good because not many Pokemon, except for Sableye gets it, but Sableye is a prankster user, so you already know Sableye. People who use Sableye are gonna use it, and I feel Honchkrow, the big boss Pokemon, that is its classification. The big boss Pokemon.
Yep.
Um, I really feel with Moxie ability, as long as it just keeps on knocking things out, it is gonna get stronger to the point where it's gonna be a problem. So I think early on, maybe pre-season 2 format of Scarlet and Violet is gonna be a powerful Pokemon. What do you guys think?
so
I
my
think like.
question is,
Yep.
crystal crystallize is based on you give him another typing or you change the typing that he already have into another one
No, it gains that typing.
Yeah.
plus or what you already have.
Yes, so you keep
Yeah.
your
Yeah.
stab on your rest of the Pokemon. So you keep your flying and dark type stab, but you're just adding it another typing.
Hmm.
For now, that's how they explained it. A lot of people have explained it like that.
I'm gonna go off of what Serby says.
Yeah, what does Salibi say?
No, I'm gonna check that out in a bit. I'm still on the hunt crew real quick. I'm just trying to find like something that could support it.
Nani?
As a doubles, Hunchcrow. Hunchcrow is really strong attacking
What's
wise.
the what's the base on these?
On Honchkrow?
Okay, Hunchcrow has 100 HP. My man is a moving wall. That he's like a truck on most
Mm-hmm.
stacks, and he doesn't get the best move ever.
He
Agnesia.
doesn't.
No, he doesn't let curse. Let's talk about it.
Yeah, strangely, he doesn't learn Curse.
Which thank God he doesn't because he already strong and he boosted his defense out by using curse. It will turn him into a monster. My man will go to your house, eat your food, and
And
watch your TV.
wow. He has
So
125 base attack. He's Jolly
yes,
Nature straight off the bat. Let's not say no. He's jolly nature. You're not making him adamant. You're keeping the speed. You're maxing out the speed. You're maxing out the attack, and you were stealing people's food after that.
Yep. Um, I
His
think
With
he.
best partner is this guy right here.
Winstaka. Yes. You know what? Let me check if Winstaka is in the game. I think he's confirmed.
If
He
if
has to be
if
confirmed.
if he is confirmed, if he's confirmed, I'm doing things to people that is not even possible, and it shouldn't be
I'm
because
getting scared, guys.
I'm gonna do tailwind with Praster, and you will see me crystallize Honchkrow into something nasty.
Mm,
Or even better, just crystallize the Winstacott so he won't die to poison.
I don't see he's not confirmed yet. But you know who is confirmed? Ori Coco.
Oricorio?
Or Carrillo, yes.
Oh, we bring your dancers back.
So
Because,
Guzma, talk to us about him. That Pokemon specifically.
okay, so Pichardo and I, way back then, he knows about my dancer team. That's my doubles team. I used to run a dancer team with Oricorio and Bocarona.
Yes. This
It's
that is
all
real.
it was all about the dance. And I will see you try to set up on me, do your dragon dance, your sword dance, your quiver dance, all your dance. But my favorite one of all, it was fairy dance. Fairy dance. And I
Oh
was
no.
running the Ricorio that had electric typing. So I can do flying C and electric C. So I can
No.
hit you like high on you. Like a truck hits you.
Yeah.
Yep.
And it was amazing.
It was. It was. I personally experienced the beatdown. My Garchomp still has nightmares, bro.
I mean,
Bro.
you still got the win because at the end of the day, the only one that got left on that team was Shedinja.
Yeah.
Why? Because why would you run Rocky Helmet on a Garchomp?
This guy.
Rocky Helmet Garchomp, guys, right here. This guy with all Tampa's comebacks, but this is somebody that I like. This is my boy right here.
Let's go.
I remember he ran. No, I ran across the store because I wanted.
And it was so epic. I was like, yeah, mama, you're not gonna beat me. You're not gonna beat me. And I'm like, yeah, I'm stacking all my Shedinja. My Shedinja is gonna win you with one hit. My Shedinja was +6
+6, guys.
because he couldn't touch it. And I was the one that killed myself because I touched him.
You just hear the touch of death. The touch of death. That's all you heard.
It was like,
Dang.
ooh, ooh, ooh.
Yep. So you what ability was it? I hope you put that.
It wasn't Ruskin. He knew it was
Sambel.
Yeah, it was Sandville, but
His gacha was Sambel, but by the looks of it, he didn't have all the items. So the only item that he came across to put on the gacha was a Rocky helmet.
was a Rocky helmet.
Why? Out of all the items that I was expecting, I expected something like, oh, could it be a karate bell or I don't know, could it be anything, anything like
Bro,
safety
bro.
goggles or I don't know, could it be anything?
But
Yeah.
no,
But
it was. Ooh,
it was a
ooh, ooh.
it was Rocky helmet.
To
I
this
think
day,
hmm?
to this day, that has to be the most epic win I've ever had. But the saddest, because that was the last time we faced.
Yeah,
Yeah.
because unfortunately around that time I kind of lost my DS around the time, but thank God I got it back.
No, yeah,
Mm-hmm.
yeah. Look what it
Yeah.
is.
I
The
got it
ga-
back, baby.
the Galaxy one, awesome.
Probably comes out Auburn like right now.
So I'm getting Violet because my teammate Sean is getting no, I'm getting Violet. No, he's getting Violet. No, I'm getting Violet. I'm getting Violet. Which games are you guys going to play first?
I always go for the blue one, so my Pokemon game is gonna be Violet.
Okay. And Kevin, you could choose because you know I'm gonna let you play. So
I was actually gonna go with Violet myself.
okay.
Nah, you know what? You can go Violet now. You cannot go Violet. You got to pick Scarlet. Why you gotta pick
Okay.
Scarlet? Because at the moment when I ask you, let me get this Pokemon, you're gonna get it for me.
He's gonna get it for him. And look,
Nah,
I
don't
have
worry.
the Switch that you're gonna be using too.
Alright.
Boy,
Yeah, that was awesome. Wow, guys, we had so much fun today. This is an amazing podcast that we did today, guys. And I would like to thank you all. I would like to thank personally Danny, and I would like to thank Kevin. You guys were the first people I thought of, and honestly, I wouldn't trust me. All the planning that we did was worth it, and I appreciate you both. You both are amazing people, and I can't wait to battle you guys and face you guys, and so much love I have for you guys. So much love. So for Danny and Kevin, if you have anything you want to promote, you could promote it um right now, and you know this is also going to go on Facebook. This live is going to also go on YouTube, so people will know about this video. People will know about the blast that we had today. This was an amazing podcast, guys. An amazing one. Any final thoughts and anything you guys want to say?
uh, yeah, I would say we're expecting you see you on the newer game. Let's make a good impact and let's have fun. That's
Yes,
probably all. That's what it's all about.
all about and making you friends, obviously.
Yeah.
Before anything, I do want a close up on the Vaporeon.
Oh snap. And
I
while he gets that
He's
Victoria,
gonna
I
bring.
just want to say,
I do want a close up on that. That's
you know, while he gets that, yeah, I just want to say,
so cute. That's so cute.
I feel bad-
Hold
yeah,
on.
I'm gonna feel so bad for Jimmy, for little Jimmy.
For little Jimmy. Bro, that's a Pokemon X and Y plushie. That's rare. That's rare.
It's,
Oh, let's go.
so it's been a few years since I got it. Mamba
Oh, nice.
Pordon. It still has the thing on.
Yeah.
Damn. He said, "Yo, I gotta know where I'm from, man."
Never,
Wow.
never forget your roots.
Never forget your roots, right, guys?
Yeah.
So guys, thank you guys so much. Kevin, do you want to share anything or?
I will say
Mm,
follow me on my TikTok channel. I started doing more uploads. Daniel G Smart.
Write it down in the chat.
I will do it right now. Actually, just give me
Awesome,
one
awesome.
second. You guys can follow me there. I'm about to start making more content. Just give me some motivation for me to start doing it.
Awesome, awesome.
I would say I actually don't have I actually don't have a
Or
social media for that. But Let's get this party started in the next generation.
Yeah, I
Let's
can't
get these
wait.
kids
Follow me on that. That's my TikTok name.
hashtag.
Every follower is needed and is highly appreciated.
Highly appreciated. And
Yeah.
guys, it's so amazing that it's funny. I met you two through Pokemon actually, which is hilarious. I met you two through Pokemon.
Yeah, actually, yeah.
Yeah,
No,
yeah,
wasn't through Pokemon, was through Yu-Gi-Oh. But we got closer
through
thank you to Pokemon.
Pokemon. Yes, yes,
Cause I was on my playing on my Game Boy things, and Pichara was coming around. He was like, "Oh, you also play? I also play." And he got better, and he would started playing a lot of games. We go back and forth, back and forth. It was a lot of fun. It was a lot of fun.
yes.
Yeah.
We should bring back those the good old days, the good old days.
No, yeah. So
For
guys,
those,
I want to
for
show you
whoever has
guys. I want to show you guys my my Garchomp card.
the charm.
It's my favorite Pokemon card.
Nice.
I mean, that's your Pokemon one. I mean, if I had to literally bring out the book,
Yeah, he has a lot of cards in there. He has a whole book. But my new favorite Pokemon from the new region, no, from the is Amoris. You guys heard of her from the Arceus games?
Amoris.
Hey.
Oh, I heard about her. She's good. I like it.
Yeah, Landris's sister, according to Kevin.
That's what I was told, so
No,
I just went
yeah,
with it.
true, true.
You were saying that
That's his mom.
it's your mom.
Yeah, I kept saying to everybody that's his mom, but it's actually his sister.
Not everybody can be their mom.
Yeah.
What is it? Oh, I missed it.
So guys, wow, it's been an amazing day, guys, and we're gonna do more podcasts. Hopefully, we're gonna plan things out, get more people on here to talk about their experiences with Pokemon, and I hope you guys all enjoyed. And if people didn't see it live on Twitch, it will also be on Facebook and it will also be on YouTube. So it will be uploaded to Facebook right away, and it will be uploaded to YouTube in a couple minutes after the stream is over. So
I found it
you
right
found
here.
it? Let's go. Hey, there it is.
Hey,
You see
let's
it?
go.
That's awesome. That's God of War.
It's a B Max guided boy.
Wow. VMAX.
Nice. So fancy. I see you. I see you.
Here's the big one.
Yeah. So Danny is known for Gorisapod, is known for Scyther, is known for
A
God
lot
of
of
War.
a lot of botas and guided boy.
Yes. No, sorry. Fairies and bugs. He is known for fairy and bugs. And
But
you are
and
known,
also,
Kevin, for fire types, right? And
Yeah.
dog Pokemon.
Uh, actually, fire and water is my thing.
Wow, look guys, a red eyes black dragon.
Nice.
That's cool. That's Dual League, right? Not Dual League. Speed Duel.
it's a
Is
speed
it?
boost. It's a speed boost
Oh yeah.
red eyes.
Yeah.
Let's go.
That would be the only way I will actually say one of these. I like my red eyes.
He loves red eyes. Yeah. My favorite Yu-Gi-Oh card is Access Code Talker. Even though originally I couldn't say the name.
Oh, Tucker.
Code Talker.
Yeah.
And yours is Dark
I'm an OG.
Magician. And yours is Dark
Yes,
Magician, right,
sir.
Kevin? Yeah. So you have Red
Yes, sir.
Eyes. We have Red Eyes, Dark Magician, and for me, Access Code Talker. Code Talker.
And nah, this is my favorite. This is my favorite.
Oh,
Is that what
is
I
that
think it
X-Men?
is? Is that an X Saber? Wow, an X
There is
Saber.
an X-Men.
Yeah, that's
X
so
X
cool.
XM Fultro.
Oh,
Wow.
nice.
Wow. Wow, is
Oh,
that
the X-Men
the
bonus.
The
XCs?
Gotham's
Wow. No, not the
Yeah,
is
XCs, the
Danny,
Synchro. Synchro. Yeah.
nice. Yeah, Danny, make that deck meta.
we're missing a link.
Yeah, they're missing Link. Yeah, they're definitely missing Link.
Yeah.
Because unfortunately, every support that XM ever gotten is too generic. It has to be for them specifically, and it cannot be a spell. They need something that can actually help them to gain that momentum. But because XMS is a synchro based deck, they will just go ham if they get momentum. That's
No,
how all
yeah.
synchro decks are.
No, yeah.
If XM gets momentum, bro, literally they will ham loop you and you will not play.
Damn. Bruh.
Yeah. But guys, we're gonna call it a night. And next time, I want to do this more often. This is really awesome. This is really Orochimaru, and
Okay.
who's that Dragon Ball character? Shenron?
Tapian.
Damn,
Oh,
Shenron, that's
Tapian.
crazy.
Yeah, yeah. So guys, I am Blue Robin 222, also known as the Witcher of Sinnoh. This is Guzma, and this is Kevin.
It's your boy.
Guzma. But everybody, bye everyone. Have a good one.
Have a good one,
See ya.
guys. Thank you for tuning in.
Thank you. Bye.